Imagine you find an iPhone inside a 2,000-year-old shipwreck. It should not be there. The technology should not exist yet, but it is there. That is exactly what happened in 1900 near a small island in Greece. Divers found a piece of rusty bronze and wood. It looked like a rock, but inside that rock was something that should have been impossible. Tiny, perfect gears, like a modern clock. It was a computer made more than 2,000 years ago. How is that possible? And who made it? This is the story of the Antikythera Mechanism. The story starts in the year 1900. Some divers looking for sea sponges near the Greek island of Antikythera found an ancient Roman shipwreck. The ship sank about 2,000 years ago, around 70 to 60 BC. Inside the wreck, they found statues, coins, pottery, and a strange lump of bronze and wood. It was covered in rust and sea life. They took it to the National Museum in Athens. For months, nobody understood what it was. The bronze cracked open. Inside, archaeologists saw something shocking. There were whales, just like inside a clock. There are 82 pieces of it today, but originally it had at least 30 bronze gears. Some gears are as small as a coin. The teeth are tiny and perfectly made by hand. Scientists spent over 100 years studying it. In 2005, they used powerful 3D X-ray scanners to read the inside of it without breaking it. And they finally understood what it does. The Antikythera Mechanism is an ancient analog computer. You turn a small handle on the side, and the whole machine moves. On the front, it has two large dials. One dial shows the 365-day Egyptian calendar. The other shows the signs of the zodiac and the movement of the sun and moon. A small black and white ball even shows the phases of the moon. On the back, it has two spiral dials. One is a 19-year calendar called the Metonic cycle. It helped the Greeks keep the sun and moon calendar correct. The other is an 18-year cycle called the Saros cycle. It could predict eclipses. Thus, it could predict when a solar or lunar eclipse would happen. It even has a small dial that shows when the Olympic Games would take place. Think about that. This small wooden box, the size of a shoebox, could track the stars, predict eclipses, and follow the Olympic Games. Before this discovery, we thought technology like this first appeared in Europe in the 14th century with the first mechanical clocks. That's about 1,400 years later. So how did the ancient Greeks build this? The writing inside the machine is in ancient Greek. Experts believe it was made on the island of Rhodes, where there was a famous school of science. Some think the great mathematician Archimedes may have had something to do with the design. This machine was very expensive and very difficult to make. It was probably owned by a very rich person. There may have been only a few of them in the world, and that is why we lost the technology. When the Roman Empire grew and Greece fell, a lot of Greek knowledge was lost. The skills to make something so complex disappeared. For over 1,000 years, no one on Earth could make anything like it again. So the Antikythera Mechanism is not just a machine. It is proof that ancient people were much smarter than we thought. They looked at the sky and built a computer to understand it. We still don't know whose ship it was, who was supposed to receive it, or how many other machines like it existed. The Antikythera Mechanism reminds us of one important thing. History is not a straight line going up. Sometimes we move forward, and sometimes we lose amazing knowledge and have to start again. A 2,000-year-old computer buried under the sea, waiting to tell us how clever our ancestors really were. So what do you think? Was this the only one? Or are there other super advanced machines still hidden under the ocean or under the ground? Let me know your theory in the comments below. And if you love ancient mysteries and unbelievable true stories like this one, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell notification because the past still has many secrets left to discover.